Hello all, Sow Dog Piper with you here on a Monday. Well, I guess it's midday, about 12:27 on this Memorial Day. Did I say Memorial Day? Labor Day. I can't keep up with my holidays. So I'm wanting to do a VR to Brandywine Piper. Congratulations, sir, on your 100 subscribers. It's awesome. First of all, a little housekeeping. It's my 320KS. Can't remember which 320KS this is. And he wanted to know what our favorite blend is we started with and if we still smoke it. Well, I do still smoke mine. Mine is Autumn Evening. Cornell and Dale's Autumn Evening Aromatic. I started on that when I first started smoking my pipe and fell in love with that blend. I mean, you got your graham crackers and your caramel and a little bit of maybe a little honey and excellent stuff. And I don't smoke it very often anymore, but when I want something good and sweet, that is what I smoke. I really like it. It'll forever be in my rotation at some point. So that's what I got in here right now, Autumn Evening. So I went to look for another camper today, or look at another camper up in Tennessee, about an hour drive from me, looking for my mom and me. And got up early this morning to go look at it, drove up there an hour. And according to the description, it was in good shape. So I asked a few questions about it before I went. Good shape, everything works, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Start looking at it. Crawling on the roof, looking at the inside, mashing on some of the walls to see, you know, are they soft? Do we have water damage? Anything like that. Well, I go in the closet in the bedroom, mash on the wall in the closet, it's soft. Right then it tells me it's got some water damage. Go outside, look on the roof hadn't been maintained, it needed recalking. It had a slide out in it, and I looked up under the slide out, and the floor and the slide out was still wet and rotted. Needless to say, I was not a happy camper for having to drive a whole hour out of my way to look at this when he claims he didn't know about it. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He originally bought it for him and his wife to live in while they were building a house. She broke her leg and was unable to get up the steps, so they didn't live in it. He's the second owner. He says it's been sitting ever since. So I guess he didn't really inspect it either before he bought it, or this happened after he bought it. He's had it a year or so, and maybe he didn't know. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that. But yeah, it was kind of a waste of time, I guess. But you know, you don't know until you look at something and inspect it. So that's just part of the game. So next time I'll ask a whole bunch more questions before I go look at a camper that's way far away from me. Other than that, I got home a little while ago, and unfortunately it's time to cut the grass before it rains this evening. We're supposed to have, I think, a few storms, so I want to try to get the grass cut before those storms. But yeah, it's been a good weekend so far. My wife's still gone down in Florida with her grandmother, and they're trying to get her to go home soon, but they're having problems getting the company that's supposed to supply the oxygen. It being a holiday weekend, nobody's answering the phone, so they don't want to release her from the hospital until they have oxygen set up at her house. So she's still having issues. Continued prayers if you would, we'd appreciate it. But yeah, I guess that's all I got for the day, just the VR to Brandywine Piper. Thank you, sir, for doing this gall, and congratulations once again. I hope all of you have a good day today and a good rest of your week coming up. If you need any prayers or prayer requests from me, leave them in a comment or do a VR or whatever you need to do. My email is in my About Me, and you shoot me an email if you want to. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Y'all be careful, be safe, and watch your six. Bye.